No, we was together and we shared this everything that is basketball. You know, it's not matter only to learn assistant coach from head coach. I'm personally time open and I try to learn for everybody. I always say that players teach you many things.
Yes.
So this is obvious. He coming with some ideas and we try to do this. Sometimes players in the practice, they don't know why we do something. So this it was common things. You know, every time to talking to best, finally, what is the best for our team, for our players. And this it was discussion. So let's say we discuss it. Because of discussion, we always try to have the best decision for the team.
Well, I would say, first of all, I would agree with you, but you know, like about learning and teaching points, the fact that Željko understood and see on me, no, I was not opposite, but the fact that Željko was that open as a character and as a coach, and he had that feeling of secureness, he was secure with me that I would never either stop his back or going against him or doing things to say, hey, okay, I said that, so I'm the best, or I recommended him that, and he did. No, there were not that kind of things in between us. It was just basketball, like he said, and we go close behind those doors and we just fight, and then we go with the same idea. If it's night outside, it's night outside. So it doesn't matter, we defend that. So no matter who came with that idea. I learned that. I learned that being open. Have my ears open and listening and learning from other people. Either that now is Andreas, or either that is Anton, either that is Milos that is coming with a suggestion on Nando, because finally they have to do it on the court. We might come with the best ideas over here on the paper, write it, throw it, everything. If they're not familiar, if they're not, welcome with that, if they're not happy with that, they will not execute it.
Like it's so important, like it does not exist. What do you think?
You must deserve to have luck.
You must deserve.
This is first thing. Second thing, luck is, let's say, that you have all players healthy. This is luck for me. Everything rest, more or less for everybody is same. You know, people talk about last shot, last position, last defense. If you have statistic that you mentioned before, you will find that it's 50-50. Sometimes your players score, sometimes miss, sometimes you play good defense, sometimes good. This is how it is. It is this luck. Some people will say luck, some people will say it's not luck. I know, and I'm sure Dimitris, that we believe in something else, not luck. Luck is part of the game. This is how it is. But you must deserve to have luck.
I would just add that you gotta chase your luck. You got whatever luck is out there, you gotta chase that luck. You gotta try to find it and chase it. Chase it with your work, chase it with your ideas, chase it with your being ready and being focused. I would say that, and I add for myself that whatever I did so far, I earned it. I worked it hard. It was not given to me. It was nothing was, and neither to Željko. In our personal life, we have different things, but whatever he lived before he accomplished what he accomplished, whatever I lived before I accomplished what I accomplished, and I feel that I'm in my start and doing things. Although I felt like a veteran because of what he gave me in Panathinaikos, to feel like a veteran in terms of how long I work in that job and how long I have freedom from him to being energetic and to being creative. And I would say that again, I earned things. Nothing was given to me just, okay, now you have a present, or I don't know, from a rich family and now you got this. I don't have nothing against. I earned things.
Yes. Okay.
One of your friend journalists bring me statistic 3 days ago. Tomorrow will be my 500th game in Europe. So in 500 games, people remember, let's say, shot of Djordjevic, and everybody say, coach, you're lucky. You know how many games my team lost because of last position? But nobody remember this. I remember. So this is how it is. We continue our life.
To ask this.
Probably to apologize because we are in this position. I'm really sorry. I know. You know how many coaches would like to be in my position. I will talk about myself, and it is probably about himself. This is logical. Jealous people, you know, they try to find any reason to, to say something against some person. But I don't have problem, and I don't care about the opinion of people. I know how I start to be coach with the youngest team ever in history. So I win the title with them. After that, with many teams that they was not favorite, and their budget it was, let's say, something normal. Some teams, yes, in case of Panathinaikos, some years it was good, some years not. Now, this team Fenerbahce that I coaching, I don't know how it was their budget last 10 years. It was any kind of good result. No. So this is how it is. You know, people will talk about this. People have right to have opinion, but this is far away from me. I don't really care about opinion. I have people that respect me, that I respect, and this is enough for me.
I would say that somebody gave us that job. You know, we didn't go over there with a gun and say, please, please, no, I'm sorry, you gotta give us that job. So somebody gave that job to us, and we're very thankful. And I have peace with myself. Like Željko said, yes, I know that many of them would like to be in our position, my position, which is also maybe normal, I don't know. But I really also don't care. I have a peace with myself. I'm really focused, dedicated in what I'm doing, and I'm giving my best into that. I'm not going to cheat never in my job, because if I cheat myself. And I try to give the example to the players, being first in everything, being in practice, being focused, being determined, being decisive. So if that works. Regarding the money, yes, and the budget, it helps, but doesn't bring the glory, or doesn't bring the joy all the time. The atmosphere which is created among the players and among the staff and with the fans and the management is the most important thing.